Okay, this is my review of the Defiant Battlegrounds. Now, I said that because I usually don't do reviews on the seasonal playlists, but that's what this is, a seasonal playlist. I figured I would do a review or give you guys my small impressions on it because of the fact that we seem to be getting a lot of information, more information from the Battleground side of things than from the actual Lightfall side of things. At the moment, I did notice that they are actually giving us a bit more backstory on certain things in Lightfall, so that's good. But I remains that I like this for storytelling. I like the Battlegrounds a bit better. Maybe that's what they tend to entail. See, this is the war on the other front that we're doing. I mean, it's like we're being multiple places at once. Like, meanwhile, over there. And I like that type of stuff. I think it really actually helps the storytelling out quite a bit. Now, when this sort of overshadowed the main story, because this would be, I guess you could argue, a side story or another main story, maybe a side quest, if you will. When it starts to overshadow the main story, then that might be an issue. But like I said, they're working on it. But yeah, I liked it overall. It has a good story. The enemies, it's not like a real hard battle. It featured mechanics that we've done in the past, such as throw the orb at the dude, throw the orb, so on and so forth, doohickey and whatnot. Now, in this gameplay, you'll see me using Strand quite a bit because Strand is actually pretty cool. Now, is Strand the best out there? This season it is. I mean, I can't say in the future if it will be the best, but we get bonuses from using Strand this season and all that jazz, which is always cool. So yeah, overall, this Defiant Battlegrounds is good. It's fine. It's good, actually. I like it, like I said, because of the storytelling. It's not too in your face. It actually seems to relate to what we're doing right now in the story. The content it's not too hard, it's not too easy, it's just kind of there as long as you understand the mechanics, which, like I said, are just mechanics we've been doing for years now at this point in Destiny 2. Then you should have no problem whatsoever with it in general. And yeah, overall, I know Bungie doesn't watch my channel, but if you somehow pass by this, good job, Bungie. I did give you a passing, thing on this. This is more like this. I wouldn't mind seeing it more like this. Is it perfect? I mean, I don't really see how it could be any better. I don't know how it could be any worse. I guess if there were less content, it could be worse. But yeah, I don't think it's bad at all. I don't like the invisible walls in some of the areas, how it just bounces back like that. But overall, not bad. But yeah, that is my opinion on the matter. But there is one more thing I do want to talk about involving this, which is this might be a small spoiler, but for those of you guys that don't know, we are doing this with the Awoken Queen's help. We are officially part of the Queen's Guard. We didn't really get a say so to turn that down, honestly, because she made it seem like, oh yeah, don't just say yes on my behalf. Do whatever makes you happy. And then 5 seconds later, I get a thing saying, oh, you're part of the Queen's Guard now, blah, blah, blah. So I wish there was that interactive, like, yes and no sequence that I could do with like a different response for each thing. I understand why did not. It just would have been pretty cool if there was. That's just my 2 cents on the matter. Don't. Maybe I'm asking way too much, but yeah, let me know what you guys think about this whole thing in general. I normally don't review Defiant Battlegrounds, but I've been trying to give my opinion more on a few things in this game, and especially since Lightfall kind of underperformed a little bit. I'm hoping that other stuff can either overperform or work out for the best with it. And as far as I know, most people have access to these battlegrounds, I think. It shouldn't be locked behind anything as far as I know. But I could be wrong about that. I don't entirely know for sure. If someone wants to let me know in the comment section below, feel free to. But with that said, feel free to let me know your opinions on the Defiant Battlegrounds in the comment section below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.